the mic on. Is the mic on? Yeah, mic's on.
I think so.
Follow me on Twitter. Yo, what's up? Are we good? Can you hear it? Check the headset. You got one there. Oh, by the way, check the main.
Main's on 0.
Like as in the middle 0 or the bottom 0?
Middle 0.
Okay, so check if we can hear me.
It's not.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, 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 hello? Hello, 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 hello.
Alright.
Hello, 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 hello.
Good?
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, you can hear you, come on.
Alrighty, alright. We're freaking here!
We're here.
So, this is Borderlands Day 1. I don't know if you can see me. Hi, I'm Jeff.
I'm not Jeff.
He's not
I'm
Jeff.
also Jeff.
We got,
I'm also Jeff.
We can all be Jeff.
I'm several Jeffs.
Yo, I'm single, Mick. What's good?
Yo, what's up? He's back. So we're here. We're gonna get started in just a second. I just want to say to everybody that's already watching right now, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because this is absolutely incredible that it's happening. We're here. We're doing it. This is the thing. It's happening. All right, so we are about to get going with the little game you might have heard of a few years ago called Jet Set Radio Future, with some dude named Two Worlds Coexisting.
Who's that?
I don't know, man, but he's kind of neat. So, are we ready to go?
Yeah!
Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah!
All right, let's do it. All right.
Everybody out the couch.
Everyone should.
It's lit.
Fucking lit, fam.
Woo!
Woo!
You go home and get something to come back.
Don't let the energy die.
Someone help this man with commentary.
I would, but he would get things.
Yo, is this thing on?
Scoot your pooch.
Yeah.
A little bit. Let's get there's the right mic. Oh, sure, turn off the tape. Tape.
So this is John Sullivan's Radio Fantasy. Hey, how's the audio sounding?
This would be like there, is what you're saying. No. Okay, hey,
Yeah.
talk.
Hi, I'm Two Worlds, and this is John Sullivan's Radio Fantasy. Something. Something. Really quick. One more. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Okay, the mic that has a hey, Mancha, the mic that has the not silver tip. Yep, this one. That's a commentary mic. If you want to use it, bring it towards it.
I'll probably just ask questions. Play dumb guy.
Oh, like being a person up here?
Yeah.
That I know.
Hello. Can anybody hear me? Don't mind us just testing the volume.
Okay, I'm talking to you again.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Hey, we're in there.
Yeah, should I back up?
All right. I think we're good.
You think or you know? I do not see it. Is it charging back at the hotel?
No, I brought it with me. It's definitely here. I've been shipped for the same account.
We will be started momentarily.
Free love was too tame for him.
All right, so yeah. I'd say we're ready.
Hey, did I grab a headset?
I think we're ready. First round starting. Here's the countdown.
Okay. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Yeah! Alright, so this is some obscure video game. I don't really know the name of it, but let's do this. I'm Two Worlds and I'll be your guide through whatever this is. I think it's called Halo or something, I don't know. So right here we got a very difficult level. In fact, 9 out of 10 runs usually end on this level. Especially if you do something like that. Wow.
Because the beginning are all intro, like tutorials, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty difficult. You get to do a lot of cool frame perfect tricks on this part.
Yeah, what were you doing against the wall right there?
Oh, that was called shuffling, and basically it's just a way to increase your speed.
Oh, neat. Does it just carry over to the next thing you do, or?
Yeah, if you time it right, when you land off a rail or jump, you can keep a lot of your momentum, and it's pretty good. In fact, it's actually taken me a little while to get used to the timing for it, because I haven't played on a CRT in years for this. So I'm used to the, I guess, kind of lag of an HD TV. The only HD port JSRF will get is on an HD TV. It's a damn shame. And now we get to skip all the cutscenes to make the game faster. Just kidding, they're unskippable.
This is DJ Professor K, baby, the master of mayhem, know what I'm saying? Bring you another Tokyo Underground pirate radio broadcast from Jet Set
Oh yeah, I'm Two Worlds Coexisting.
I'm Munchie Koopas. I'm just here to help ask questions. I've actually never seen all of this game, so this will be an experience for me.
It's pretty good, you'll enjoy it,
Tokyo
dude.
is being oppressed by the Rokkaku Group, a mega enterprise headed by Rokkaku Goji. Rokkaku is using his money and influence to mess with everything. Industry, society, and even our culture.
Man, these
He's even
cutscenes
got
are
his eyes set on
legendary.
City Hall. Lately, Rokkaku's been shaking down the government, passing that Rokkaku law crap, even buying off the police department. This law ain't nothing but garbage. It's just some selfish little punk's way of trying to show he's a big man. Rokkaku and his gang are trying to stop.
Oh yeah, best part about these cutscenes is they're rendered in the real time of the game, so if you mod your game, those characters on screen are gonna look different depending on what you do to them. Now that may not sound very interesting, but when you play this game for years and you can mod the cops in that scene to look like teddy bears, it's beautiful. It's legendary.
These kids are set out to bury Tokyo and defeat it. And now they're all wrapped up in their own little territorial tug-of-wars. The hottest team at the moment is the GGs. There's Yo-Yo, a guy who'll blow your mind with silver tongue. And Gum, a real cool lady who leaves a trail of broken hearts wherever she goes. And let's not forget their leader, a self-styled genius that goes by the name of Korn. These three ain't your garden variety street punk. You know what I'm saying? Lately, Tokyo's been on one bad trip. The attack on the record store in Chuo Street, prowlers in Dogenzaka Hill, lowlife spreading vicious rumors. The mysterious blackout on 99th Street.
Wait, offline.
And who should be following them around but the Rokkaku Group's watchdog, the Rokkaku Police? With the Rokkaku Expo just around the corner, the crackdown...
I don't want to say anything because I don't want to miss this cool story.
I don't even know the plot for this game, and I've played it for years.
Excellent.
I was so nervous, know what I'm saying? I forgot to wear
Some
my
people might say
underwear.
there is no plot.
This ain't the time to be sitting around.
Isn't this a game just about urban youth going around graffitiing things?
And y'all the
I
real one
mean,
making
pretty
plays.
much, yeah. Some kind of corrupt government or something? I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff.
We just want to go fast.
Pretty much, yeah.
So what are the main tricks to going fast in this
Yo,
game? Do you have anything that like builds up your momentum other than the thing you're doing against the wall, or?
Yeah, when you jump off a rail on like the exact frame you land on it, you get something called a frame boost, which like gives you a little bit of extra speed. And of course, Hipfire discovered frame boosting. Shout out to him. That guy is a legend. There's not very many major skips in this game, but the ones that are in there are pretty cool. There's just a lot of little optimizations to go faster. And also those little skeleton things I just picked up are vital to the run because you need to collect at least 20 of them by a certain point in the game. So I'm gonna do a really terrible soul route because I don't know the new one. Just kidding, mine is the fastest.
So what's our main objective right now? What are we looking for?
Oh, so basically right now you're just spraying graffiti to take down the area. And once you spray all the graffiti, you're gonna have to meet up with this character called Beat. Have some fun at the record store. But yeah, the graffiti spraying in this game is pretty sick. As long as you don't miss any like I just did.
Yeah, I played through a bit of the Steam version. And I know that there's basic button presses, and then there's ones that involve the stick. How hard is that to pull off during the run when you're trying to speed past all these walls?
Oh, it can be pretty difficult.
Time to flush out those rumor-spreading punks. Give them my regards.
This is great. But yeah, the key to spraying graffiti good is just hold the right trigger instead of like spamming the right trigger when you spray. Really helps you out.
I like that you can just grind up that rail and completely ignore gravity.
Oh yeah. Who needs gravity, man? Just go fast. You talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
But yeah, he does some very little difficult tricks that you gotta follow him.
Dude, you're on fire.
Oh yeah, it's called boosting. Basically, you light your feet on fire so you can go faster. Some characters have jetpacks that shoot them forward. Or not jetpacks, but like, I don't know, they're thrusters or whatever.
Booster rocket.
I feel like Jabro's already shaking his head at me for calling it a jetpack, but whatever. Oh, yeah, also that mystery tape I picked up a minute ago is important because it unlocks little tricks to let you get more souls, which are those things right there. Which of course lets you progress. Wow, didn't hit the right trigger immediately. Can't believe it.
3, 2, 1, go!
So now you're racing beat in a very difficult race. And this AI is top notch. If you mess up once, you're done, dude. You're out. This is pretty fast. Oh yeah, coming up is a very cool little frame boost centric trick, if you remember what frame boosting is, which basically lets you shoot past the record store really fast. I like to call it the Dogen Super, and I just got it. And of course the Dogen Super was discovered by me because I am amazing.
Shoutouts to Two Worlds Coexisting. Wow, that was a close race, man.
Yeah, he almost had me.
Almost.
He had his jetpack enabled. He was almost there.
Have been sighted in the vicinity of Dogenzaka Hill.
Youths on skates have been discovered having fun. Stop them.
All squads investigate immediately. So now he just basically joins your team without even asking you if you want him to join. He's like, okay, I'm with you now.
Yo,
It's like, what if I didn't want you to join, dude?
Just showed up, and they probably ain't looking for your autographs. Let's use those
So now we gotta
pretty
fight
white
the
shirts
police.
and
The
do
police
some
are pretty
serious
hard to
artwork.
fight. Especially this one. In fact, 9 out of 10 runs usually end on this fight. Ooh, they almost had me. Phew, it's close. GG.
So you spray them with graffiti and that just ends them?
Yeah, it just dissolves them. Got that magical spray paint.
Ugly, freaky looking graffiti.
This game makes a lot of sense and I love it. I love the traffic too.
Some real artwork, please.
Don't want to get stuck in this traffic.
I think I saw about 4 collisions in that little street.
5-car pileup. Tragic.
This is Shibuya Terminal, the city's biggest non-stop dance party.
I feel like it's marathon
Let's hit
tradition
this
for me to
joint
get
and cover
hit
up
by
that
that taxi
freaky
on the
looking
way out of that
graffiti.
level though. Dot time. Damn, it's poison jam.
I can't believe
Aw,
they're
snap.
showing that ugly faces.
So
in
now we
broad
gotta
daylight.
hang
Shame
out with
on
the monster man.
them. Are they the ones behind all this?
This is where the story supposedly starts to come together. Just chilling in Dogenzaki Hill, and then these guys show up in Shibuya, and you're like, what? It's gonna have the story now? Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to take over your turf.
How dare they? I'm gonna spray them with some graffiti. Now I'm about to get hit by a bus. Beautiful. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Because if you're not fast enough on this part, I mean, I thought I kind of was, but I guess I wasn't. You get bodied by that red bus. Wow. Sometimes you quick turn away from rails. It's a shame. The bright side, I was so slow, I missed getting hit by that red bus.
How hard is this game to control in situations like this, where you're kind of zooming around, changing camera angles constantly?
It might take a little bit of getting used to, but I don't think it's that bad. It's mostly like, the controls might seem a little stiff if you're not used to the game. But I mean, once you play enough, it'll be pretty much, yeah, pretty much dealable. Dealable is even a word? Probably not.
I love that every gang has a theme and a dance.
Oh yeah. The monsters of Kogane.
Yo, did they give you a monster costume?
I wish, dude.
Oh, you're playing as a different character now. Oh yeah, okay.
Cause that's like just the AI doing their thing.
Never mind.
Fun fact, if you mod the game, you can actually insert yourself inside of one of those character cutscenes. It's kinda cool. But don't mod your cutscenes or you'll break your game. Take it from me. My Xbox was almost ruined because of that. Good times. Good times. I do love how those little character cutscenes are unskippable as well. It's like you really need to hammer it into your skull every time you play that you gotta jump forward a little bit.
You got a great soul.
Oh yeah, that little double soul shuffle I just did is a kinda cool little speedrun trick. So I used to struggle with getting that buzz soul, because I always used to do it a really weird way, playing casually, and then I see a speedrun, and the person literally just boosted at the place I did and grabbed it, and I was like, what? This game's ridiculous. I've been playing it wrong my whole life.
Yo, kid.
Now it's time for another challenge. Another one.
So how many of these souls will you need throughout the whole run?
About 20, because you start with 20 and you need at least 40, because later on a character's gonna steal your souls, and if you don't have enough souls, you're not good enough to steal from. So you gotta get at least 20 more.
We got $5 from Mr. The Voice.
Oh, yeah.
Saying, keep it up 2 worlds. Jet Set Radio Future for TV game.
Donation hype!
There we go.
Hell yeah.
First donation hype! We got more!
HQ to all squads.
HQ to all squads.
There are reports of youths skating near Shibuya Terminal. All units in the area, please
Kiddos
investigate.
having fun.
Repeat.
Please arrest them.
All units.
Yo, kid.
So now it's time for an even harder cop fight featuring a very difficult police captain.
Why is it
Yeah,
so
go for it,
hard
dude.
for you to catch a few little punks? Hurry
Hello, hello, hello.
Careful, dude. The captain's got a gun.
Ooh. Don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, go for it, dude. Oh. Yeah. You're right.
We got $10.
Oh.
The station feared and revered by both man and beast. Jet Set Radio, citizens of the underworld. This is your king speaking. Stop what you're doing and listen up. Seems that
Don't worry,
Poison
Mad
Jam
Mage. I'll
defeated
miss
contains
Suicide on
the
purpose
lethal
just for
poison.
you.
Makes people laugh themselves to death. How much of it did they followed up their performance at Shibuya Terminal with encores.
Okay, so I'm a big dumb idiot and I turned the mic off.
Those Poison Jam punks got it.
So, anyways, going back again, we had $5 from Mad Mage Saris. Shout out to my main man, Two Worlds. Good luck on the run, and don't miss Sewer Skip. Seriously, you'll never live it down, Kappa. And also, you should probably say it before going, just in case your Xbox tries to meme you. And then we had $10 from Pepper Post. $10 for getting hit by a bus. Californiathon hype.
Beautiful.
And then
I can't wait to miss Sewer Skip. It's gonna be my favorite part of this.
Kaku Police Force's own personal version of hell on earth. I mean, even his own partner's afraid.
Yo,
of him.
Mage, I put
When he
hours
loses
into
it,
testing
there ain't no telling who he'll shoot at. I mean,
the
he's crazy.
little tutorial warp, so hopefully that
Check
doesn't
this out.
happen.
Just
But
the
I am
other
gonna
day,
say it.
he freaked out and trashed a patrol car. And why, you may ask? Because one of his subordinates went to buy him his favorite mint candy and came back with coffee flavored instead. What's up with this?
Oh wow,
fool?
this cutscene's already over.
Apparently the captain's really particular about his candy.
Oh yeah, get him around candy, he will crash his car. He does not tolerate that tomfoolery.
Hey, crank up the volume and wake up the neighbors. Are you hearing this?
That little shuffle I did right there is a perfect example of keeping your speed after
Show me what you
boosting.
got. I'm counting on y'all. This is Chuo Street, the heart of Tokyo's
Now it's time for the hardest
entertainment
part of the game,
district. Now
Chuo
get out
Street.
there and bury Poison Gem's nasty
What makes this
graffiti.
the hardest part of the game?
There's tanks, dude.
Oh my god.
Scary tanks.
HQ to all squads. A gang has been spotted near Chuo Street. All squads to investigate.
So now I'm gonna spray a little bit of graffiti before the tank cutscene in a little trick called quick spray discovered by Hipfire. Thank you, Hipfire. Oh wow. Going the wrong way is very vital to getting the trick. Trick jumping there is very vital to getting the trick as well.
This is armored leader to all armored units. If you see those punks, blast them.
Oh, that would have been bad.
So what does that trick involve?
Pretty much just getting into the graffiti before that cutscene.
We have acquired the target and are commencing attack.
Fun fact, on the Japanese version, the text is so fast, you mess up even a little bit like I just did, you'll miss it. And by mess up, I mean play perfect.
Take out them nasty iron behemoths.
That was beautiful.
Hey,
I want you to defeat the police. They have tanks. What are you supposed to do?
Oh yeah, if I get hit once, I'm dead.
What is in your spray paint, man?
Magical tank dissolving aerosol, probably. I mean, it's been under theory quite a bit as to what's inside the spray paint, but nobody can really... No one's really figured it out for sure.
What a time to be alive.
Absolutely. I just imagine spray painting tanks. What a time to be alive. Wow, this was not as difficult as I expected it to be. These tanks are normally very difficult.
They look better now.
Oh, absolutely. They just needed a little paint job, that's all they needed. Now we gotta go fight the scary captain again. Fun fact, you can knock him off that roof. It's slower, but It looks pretty cool. Might do it by accident. Ah, no I didn't. That's a shame.
Yo, he got wrecked.
Rip. You gotta defeat someone. Wow, I got stuck on that side. That's never happened before.
Alright, we got our first one of the marathon. That's one.
Keep a counter, dude. Wow, that's actually never happened.
That's two. That didn't take long.
2 in a row, one after the other. Beautiful. What's next? I just randomly die?
You can die in this game?
Yeah, if you take, like that little yellow bar right there, take enough damage, you're out.
Oh, okay.
Typically, a lot of people will die at Goji, though. That seems to be the main point. Well, wait, that's spoilers. I'm sorry. Not mention that again. Man, that taxi. This game has so many weird little hitboxes for vehicles. You're just minding your own business, cruising down the street in your 6'4", and boom, you're out. Let's see if I can actually shuffle. Wow. And shuffle. Nope. Might be worth picking up a CRT to play this on. Do kinda like this. Because the game's actually full screen instead of being widescreen like on my old TV. This is probably the way the game's meant to be played. Alright, so now we get to do a cool little jump. Wasn't that a cool little jump?
Nicely done.
I'd say masterfully executed.
So how hard is that jump, would you say?
Looks like
Probably
those little beast students
9
have
out of 10.
arrived. Please don't feed the animals.
Alright, so now we gotta race Poison Jam, but first, I gotta make a little stop at the garage. Well, don't worry, we're coming back to race Poison Jam, totally. Totally. That's happening, don't worry.
They won't go anywhere.
Yeah, they're just waiting to be fed, it's all good. But we're not gonna feed them, joke's on them. We're gonna go get some breakfast.
The most important meal of the day.
Too bad Hayashi missed it. What a shame. Alright, so you can boost here if you're so inclined. Save a little bit of time. Did it eat my boost? I couldn't even tell. Alright, so now we go in here. Because we're not racing Poison Jam, I was just
an abandoned hill
pulling a little joke.
Poison Jam's always proud.
You may be wondering, why aren't we racing Poison Jam? That's because we're going to do a little skip, called Rip Skip. What a great name, right? If you think that name's a meme, you can also call it Gate Skip. It has 2 names.
Repeat.
Just so I can explain a little bit how it works. Alright, so there's this one part in the level where there's like no collision on the wall. And if you hop through there and then jump in some water, you spawn past the point where Poison Jam, the dude's back in Shuo. See this gate right here? They open the gate, and typically that's the only way to get to the part where you respawn after jumping into the water after getting gate skip. Which means you just skip them entirely, because who wants to race Poison Jam, honestly? That's a tough race. It's a lot of work, a lot of effort. No one wants to put that in. And miss it. Nope, got it. Nicely done. Dude, thanks. But yeah, right here is, yeah, Poison Gem is no longer necessary for this part. Which saves you, like, at least 2 minutes. Depending on how bad you are at the race. It would have taken me 10 minutes to finish, so hey, 10-minute time save. Beautiful. So as far as this level goes, there's really only like 2 real skips. Can't skip this fight, which is a shame. But this level is just beautiful. Come on, the aesthetic, 10 out of 10. Fun fact, you can land on that roof if you have... Wow. You can land on that roof and skip the soul very easily. What was I even trying to say there? Beautiful. Alright, so now coming up is a little skip, but let's skip a very big police fight, including a little visit with Hayashi. Hayashi is the blue-shirted guy if you're just joining us.
See, I thought he poofed into thin air after you covered him in paint.
I mean, you think so, but I think he has, like, some kind of spray-proof vest on. Dude, sub-height. Oh yeah, okay, so where I jumped, like that first graffiti I sprayed is basically the trigger for a gigantic cop fight, and by approaching it at the angle I did, I just skipped it pretty much. And also you're supposed to do that, that's very important because it loads in the next area. I wasn't just being bad, I promise. So now we have to ascend the water tower to get some clean water to the citizens of this area. There we go. No one will be thirsty tonight.
Our work here is done.
Yep, work here is done. Now we gotta get out.
Speaking of water, we are raising money for charity water. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yep. Speed games for a good cause. Yeah.
We have a $5 donation from Flashy. Said, I want to reveal on stream that I am Olo Illy. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Beautifully executed, Flashy. Well done, dude. Wow. I personally thought it was gold, but nice.
This is 99th Street, the city's hottest nightlife scene.
Oh yeah, this level has some pretty cool stuff.
Here,
along with just being a
one bloody
beautiful level
showdown
in
after
general.
another, because it's where the mafia kingpins keep their offices. There's been some bad
Like this level right here is
stuff
probably
going
my
on
favorite
lately,
one
ever since
out of all of them.
mysterious power
Just
outage.
because this looks like a nice area.
Rapper 99
Be a nice area to
seems to
visit.
have made this their home.
Not to
Alright,
live
my
in, though. This
people,
place is
it's time to give
terrifying.
99th Street a new paint job.
HQ to all squads.
Like honestly, anyone who would say that they would want to live in the jail cell of the universe, they're insane. There's crazy police everywhere trying to shoot you if you're skating. It's just not a good idea.
Squadron commander
Mind
to
if
all
it's skating is not a crime?
Use have been spotted in the
But
area.
graffiti is
All
art.
personnel await instructions in the briefing room.
Oh yeah, that was light skip, by the way. I just clipped through I clipped through a wall with no
Squadron
collision to
commander
get
to
in
all
here faster.
personnel. The suspects have returned.
Which
If you
lets you
get them in
finish
your
this area
sights,
faster.
Fire at
I mean,
will.
ideally. Man, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this part's a lot of fun in a no damage run. But that's a story for another time. Or maybe later on if I don't have anything else to talk about.
Yeah, what category are we running now?
Oh, this is any percent. Which is just finish the game as quick as possible. There's also, the other two main categories would be souls percent and 100%. Souls percent is just get all the souls in the game and beat it. The the souls being those little skeleton things, and 100% literally do everything and waste, not waste, but invest 7 to 10 hours of your life. 5 hours if you're really good like Fingerclick, who is the world record holder.
You got a great soul.
And there's a few miscellaneous categories, but they're just memes. Except for GG%, that is the ultimate category. I love falling down and having to go back to where I was. Pretty airtight light district right now. Light district being the place I'm in right now. There's also a dark district, which is fun. There's a lot of cool little tricks in that area. And by a lot, I mean just one. Because there's 2 cop fights in this level. First one being the one I just did, and the second one being the one I'm heading to. So we're gonna go do that second cop fight. But first, I need to find the save points. Where's the save points? Does anybody know where the save point is? God, I can't find the save point. Oh, there it is. So yeah, when you swap characters, you open up a little cop dialogue. And then, just overlap the dialogues, and boom, no more cop fights.
Convenient.
It's pretty good. It's like one of those things that could have been discovered by complete accident. I believe Hipfire found this trick. Yeah, I think so. And Hip's found a lot of tricks for this game. It's crazy. Oh yeah, that's Quick Dragon, where you go up the dragon a little quicker. Not much else to say about it. And grab the soul. Boom, now we head to Dark District. Even though we're kind of already in it. So yeah, this is Dark District. And now, no cop fight where there would normally be one. Beautiful. And of course that's possible because of save point manipulation. Which is pretty good. Alright, so now we're about to conclude the graffiti of this level. Which is a shame, because I don't want to leave this area. It's a pretty good level. Why can't the whole run just be in this level?
Maybe it's time to make a new category.
Oh, I agree. I made like a million just like random categories. It's time to make another one. Another one.
Poison Jam's worst enemy.
I reckon it could be called
has been seen on 99th Street.
99%. There we go. Beautiful.
Well, I guess it just takes a little persuasion to get in for.
And now we gotta do a flag battle, which is pretty fun. Get to do a little bit of AI manipulation, you know, just basic stuff. Wow, don't worry, that's part of the run. It's part of the run, don't worry.
All part of the AI manipulation, right?
Yeah, it's all part of the AI manipulation. When you fall off that part, they're like, wow. And then they laugh at you, and they're laughing so hard they fall off the tower, and you don't even have to do the flag battle.
If only.
Who knows, maybe that was cut content. This game was only made in a year after all. A whole year to make this. That's, quite the feat.
Seems pretty solid for such a short amount of development time.
Very true. They did a lot of really weird decisions coding this game, like all the different skips we can do.
Yeah, and of course all those times where you were just passing through walls.
Yeah. Where they forgot to put a wall. Good times. I believe that the community calls them WTFT pods for the abbreviation of that, and I think Hipfire coined that phrase, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, the AI manipulation was like going to the second flag first pretty much and just like rushing all the others. And it worked. Beautiful. Another one down. Beautiful.
Adding new dimension to your life every day in a stylish and funky way.
Jet Set Radio.
The GGs defeated Rapper 99 and forced him to fess up about the whereabouts of Poison Jam's hideout. And wouldn't you know it, it's in the Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility. I hear the entrance is an Okaku Dai.
Oh, Sewers is up next, and that's
The
gonna be a
sewers
lot of
are
fun.
as tricky and twisted as my
Is everybody ready to watch me miss Sewers
Twice
skip?
smelly. Who's funky, y'all?
My
Careful
body
not
is
to
ready.
lose track of the
My
exit,
body is
or you'll
ready,
be
dude.
lunch for the master. Huh? You don't know what the master is? Oh, no hurry. You'll be meeting him soon enough.
I feel like
whether you
everyone
like
from the
it or not.
community has been watching for this
Well,
moment
from what I
to
heard,
see me miss
Poison
it.
Jam's got a boss, and anyone who would organize those
Cue the
balls
montage
has
music.
got to be one
It's
mean
time.
dude. Probably loves fish too.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Okay, so we have another $5 donation from Ghost King 1. Donated $5. Hello, my fellow Californians. Wish I could have made it, but here's my donation. Living in a drought has shown all of us just how precious water can be, so here's my donation for a good cause. Shout out to the runners, Hype. And this is also a good time for me to remind everyone that we are collecting donations for Charity Water. If you don't know who they are, Charity Water is a foundation who their goal is putting in clean water systems in developing countries. So they go in and put in like wells for communities and give them all clean water. So being in California, being in a community, not a community, but like an area that kind of has water as an issue, we thought it'd be appropriate to be raising money for someone who needs water even more than us. So that's where all of your money is going. So yeah, thank you guys.
Good cause, good cause.
So what's our main goal right now on this half pipe?
Right now we're just chilling until a little cutscene pops up. Because we fell into a little trap. Dropped down here and can't get out because apparently Rapid 99 memed us and now we're gonna start down here, I guess. I don't know. Oh look, someone's gonna come save us. I wasn't expecting that. Typically that's the end of the run. Guess they patched it in. So now we just gotta do a few challenges to get out of here. Pretty basic stuff, just jumping and jumping. And, is there another jump? Oh, there's another jump. Now we gotta press the X button. Now, you know what? I bet we're gonna have to press the X button a few more times. Whoa. Wonder how I knew that.
It's like you've played this game before.
I mean, I've never even seen this game before, so I don't know.
Is this Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
I think so. It's either that or Roller Rescue. I thought I was playing Metal Wolf Chaos, personally. So now Garen's gonna toss down a girder with some Olympic strength.
Goodness. Do you even lift?
Do you even lift? So now we gotta go this way and do a little bit of save manipulation. It's totally not me making a safety save. Totally not. I mean, that'd be silly. Like who would use save strats during a marathon? That's just come on.
Go big or go home.
Exactly. Gotta stream big or go home, dude. Alright, so now, first phase of the save manipulation is done. Oh, sweet, a new sewer skip file. I can do that. I mean, yeah, the save manipulation is done. This is not a safety save. Now we gotta go into sewers. Because we've despawned Garen. Wonder if anyone believes a single word I just said. Probably not. Alright, let's do sewer skip. And jump and miss. Beautiful.
So what does this skip exactly?
So pretty much to get into the next segment of sewers, you have to You have to spray a bunch of switches, which can take like 5 minutes, and that's just not good. By doing sewer skip, you skip the trigger for that, and you don't even have to do it. And I probably should have shown the cutscene for the thing before I reset, but I was too busy trying not to cry because I missed sewer skip. Heartbroken, dude.
So if you miss it once and have to try and go for it again, it still saves time, right?
Oh yeah, because you'll be still saving a good 4 minutes, depending on how fast you reboot. Like if you have a soft mod like I do, which is modding your Xbox to install games and whatnot, you'll save more time because you don't have to actually get up and eject the disc and put it back in and all that. Which is pretty good. If you want to pick up this game speedrunning-wise, I suggest soft modding your Xbox. Just have an easier time if you have to reset a bit. Not like there's load times or anything when playing. Wow, dude. It'd be really funny if my cache just like messed up and I have to like manually fix it.
It's just part of the run.
Yeah, it's all part of the run. You gotta prime up sewer skip. Oh god, I'm already a meme because I missed it twice. Good times. Man, I played the game for hours yesterday, did alright, and now it's all over, dude. Reminder that I can still get sub 2 even though I missed it twice. Now, I can't really remember who found sewer skip. I think it might have been Zol. Pretty sure. Might have been Jabro. Oh, got it! I did it!
Smells
We
like
did it,
poison.
Reddit.
I'm so proud of myself for that.
Their hideout should be around here somewhere.
Now we get to go right to the second part of series.
This looks fun.
Oh yeah, this is actually another little work I'm about to do, which luckily is not as bad as the one I just did, which I got first try. Totally, right? That was first try. First try and that save. Got him. Alright. Better focus so I don't mess this one up. So that wall doesn't have collision, so you just slide on through. And then since the only place to reload when you go out of bounds in this part, you skip right to the fight. Ooh. Now, dentist of the sewer, it's dinner time. Yeah, I better make sure to grab these cans, but it's like one shot into the area. Am I gonna get it? Got it, alright. I was a little worried, because typically you want to have 30 cans entering that part. But I guess you can have 29. Alright, so this part's called PJ Twig Kill, which is pretty much just a little bit of move it around fast to take these guys down fast. Oh. Save it. Yeah, save it. Save it. Ooh. Okay, he didn't mess up the AI. Like, this doesn't matter. Like, if I had messed up the AI for one of them, like, that would have been so bad, because he would have went on a route that would have been a huge pain to actually deal with. Where you at, dude? He dropped down to me. There he is, yeah. What are you doing, dude? You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing me, dude. Okay, that's actually pretty okay. I'm fine with it. Alright, so that's PJ Cookie. Perfectly executed. Okay, his AI is not broken either. We good. Like, as long as the AI doesn't break, you could have the worst sewers ever for this part, and it would still be better than like him going on the other track. That would have been bad.
How can you tell if they break?
Because he'll like jump on the top, and he'll be a huge pain. Because it'll be like charging you and jumping like back and forth on the rails. It's not good. And, like, no one knows how to deal with it because it never happens, like, very rarely, so no one's really figured out a backup strat for that part. Fun fact, it happened to me once, and I just spent like 3 minutes trying to take care of it, and I eventually just had to reset. It was tragic. That was like last year. Reminder, I've been speedrunning this for like a year.
Whoa! This just in. Gigi's member, Yo-Yo, has just disappeared. No ransom note, no threatening phone calls, nothing. I mean, what's going on here?
I mean, this is a game I'd highly suggest anybody wanting to get into speedrunning check out. Because it's a lot of fun to play and learn, like, speedrunning-wise.
Cyborgs. They all got mechanical bodies.
Would the recent release on Steam be a good version?
Well, that's just a Radio HD, which is like completely different, but it's a kind of cool speedrun, I guess. Like, I personally don't enjoy speedrunning it, but there's a lot of good runners for it.
All over the city. You gotta be
it's a very interesting game to watch.
Nothing to do with Yo-Yo's little disappearance. Rough up those immortals a little.
This game, I feel, is a little more friendly to like newer speedrunners or like anybody wanting to pick up a new game. That thought took a long time to come out, and I'm not sure why.
Let's go.
I'd say you switch characters there. It's very important to do that.
Do the different characters have different abilities?
It's not as much. Yeah, go for it, dude.
All right. What's going on, guys? So we got 3 more donations. Mad Mage Saris again, $5 because 2 worlds miss sewer skip. Plus there's charity too. Mad Mage Saris again, $5 more for the second time 2 worlds missed sewer skip. Not only did he miss it once, but twice. Good job, man. Sewer skip is one of the easiest tricks in the game. You just had to fail it.
Yeah.
And then we got the $3.14 from Papa Sloth. The Cult of the Decimal approves of this event. Well, many thanks and salutations to you, sir.
I mean, it was a lot of fun with Sewer Skip twice.
You did that on purpose for charity, right?
Yeah, of course.
Totally.
I knew he would donate if I missed Sewer Skip, so I was like, you know what? I gotta miss it twice. I gotta do it. But yeah, like character-wise, it's not as much abilities as it is like stats. And most of the stats don't really matter for the speedrun. It's all about the cornering, which is how fast you turn. And that Gum has the best cornering, so you want to usually use her for the whole energy distance. Oh no! Okay, that's part of the run. So they mess up. Alright, so now it's gotta drop down here. Because what I was trying to do is called quick spray, which is basically where you get all this stuff on top before the pop fight, with that dialogue. And then you only have to make one trip down to grab graffiti over there. But it's okay, it's not really that bad of a time loss. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Could be worse. It could be raining.
That is true. It'd be kind of cool if this game had like different weather physics. Like maybe a little bit of snow. That'd be a lot of fun. I think a little snow day would be nice. Haven't seen snow in years. Alright, anyway. Okay, I'm back on track. God, I went the wrong way. Now you gotta nail this. Alright, so what a perfect area. Alright, so on to the next one. Cool part about this area is I sprayed that one on the way, so now I just get to go past it. Thanks, quick spray. So this secondary is pretty cool because you just get to hit them all in one shot if you have it lined up properly. Which hopefully I can do. Alright, single file please. Alright, that's fine, just one. Got him. Now you just head up here. Spray a little bit of graffiti. Who would have thought? Ooh, this area is almost done. Yeah, I did alright. The fun part's the little mini boss fight at the end. It's totally the easiest part of the game, not at all difficult. Not at all where a lot of people mess up or anything. Not at all where I messed up a few times. That would be silly. So now you get to do a cool little boost. The cool thing about this game is there's a lot of little things like you do that and you go this way. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of fun to do this part. It's okay, this will probably be the only part I actually do alright.
Looks like they're here to clean up all the garbage in the streets. Watch your back. Make sure you don't get taken out with the trash. Unload that beautiful paint of yours on those.
I see, that's a big scary spider drone.
Hey!
We're gonna exterminate that spider, so it's all good.
We traded out the spray paint for Raid, right?
Yup. Just poured out the paint, poured in some Raid, good to go. Alright. Now this part's a little weird, because, like, this is the really easy way to kill the terror drone, but sometimes, I think I approach it wrong sometimes because it throws me off. Like, I have to go all the way back up again. It's just not good. It's not good to get bounced back to level 1. It's not a good feeling. Like that, see? I don't know why that happens. But it could be worse. I could have not sprayed it at all and fell down, and that just would have been sad. But instead, just hop back up all easy. No, just go down here a bit, and go back up here. Oh, about to get blasted! Boom. That can also happen. That's a lot of fun. Don't worry, it's all part of the ride, including this.
All part of the manipulation, right?
Yeah, it's all part of the AI manipulation. Because if you play too good, the game's gonna think you're good and it'll make it harder. But if you play bad on purpose, the rest will actually be a little easier. This game will be like, whoa, you suck. It'll make it a little easier on you. And perfect. Whoa, you're over there, dude. What are you doing? Alright. Done. That was a perfect tear, you know?
This is just the beginning!
Run away, little bugs.
Run away, little bugs. They need to make an HD version of this, dude. Come on, Sega, I know you're watching. Make that HD port already. I bug you on Twitter daily about it, but you don't make the HD port. Yeah, it's not like they can mess it up that badly. It's cool though. Sega will make JSRF HD this year. I already know it. Yeah, tomorrow, right? Alright, we got a confirmed release date 1 hour from now. Yup, it's actually the secondary run immediately after this. Total. I gotta get out of here because this level is just killing me. So the sooner I leave, the better. Alright. Grab this soul. Because if you do the little warp I did back in bottom point, gotta grab that soul. Very important. Also, going the wrong way on those stairs is very important. Wow, really? Not enough cans? Oh, this is the double can one. Okay. I always forget which one has double cans. And grab it. Beautiful.
You got a great soul.
Our soul is back in balance. Alright, going from one fun level to the other. This is gonna be good. But right now we're just chilling. We're just no hard tricks, no scary drones. We're just relaxing. We're just cruising. Of course, skip that tutorial from Roboy because he teaches you nothing. Right, Kibo Gaoki Hill, the level that nobody knows how to pronounce. Can't wait. Alright, we get to do sewer skip again though. Oh wow, first try. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, reset 20 minutes ago, ouch.
With the noise tanks controlling the Immortals, they've managed to spread their turf all the way out here.
Alright, so this level has a helicopter fight,
graffiti in your
and I'm
home.
not gonna fight the helicopters, because that's just ridiculous. Nobody wants to fight helicopters.
Oh, they're in the sky.
Exactly. We don't have jetpacks. Yet. Yet. Alright, so the save point here is actually pretty important because you're gonna use it to reset a lot of dialogue. You're saying dialogue is good.
A gang has been spotted near Kibogaoka Hill.
Fun fact, the reason the Japanese version of this game isn't faster is because you actually need the dialogue to be a certain length to do different tricks like, honestly, this one's the only one. Yeah, you gotta have the dialogue a decent length so you can get back to the save point pretty much. Not much to it other than that.
HQ to all squads.
Don't mess up, don't mess up, don't mess up. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Got it! Thought I was gonna fall. Scary.
We have acquired the target and are commencing attack.
Right, so I'm gonna boost it a little bit more because I think that was kind of slow. Oh, Captain Hayashi, we copy that. Okay.
We copy that.
Man, that was actually kind of close. That's like a 7-cycle heli skip. Perfect. This is the optimal way to do it.
So you have to do all these different saves to skip the helicopter?
Yeah, because the dialogue that you saw a few times, like at the end of it, if you're in the certain trigger zone, the helicopters spawn. And by spraying the graffiti gradually and going back to it, the save point, you reset the dialogue. So now this is the final run part of it. Like this is the part where you're actually getting past the trigger zone for the helicopters.
So normally you would have either triggered the fight or already fought them.
Yep. And now it's not over yet. I'm gonna hit the very little millisecond pixel of it. There we go, got it. Alright, so after those little billboards, you've got heli skip. That was kinda close, but I Got it. Like, this is the trick that is kind of important to get first try. Just because you don't want to reset and have to do all that again. And so now that you're past the little helicopter fight, you just spray the graffiti and get out of there. Not much to it other than that. Like, this used to be one of my least favorite levels, but now that I can do heli skip, it's just beautiful. Like, playing this casually, first few times I played it, I had so much trouble with this level. Like, I couldn't even figure out how to finish it. And now that I can do heli skip, I just feel like I've truly dominated this level. Got a little bit of vengeance. For all the times it was like, ha, you can't beat me, reset, kid. Just a good feeling. Alright, so I think it's optional to grab those cans, but I always do. Because I like to do my thing and not pay attention to what the actual rad is. Hey, a fun fact, up here we're gonna interrupt DJ K's little dialogue. He's laughing at us, right? Now we make him stop laughing at us. He's like, huh? It's like, wow, you're impressed, but I'm not gonna laugh at you. Cool on this fella. I think there's like a little invisible wall buffer there, so it's hard to actually fall off. But I bet I would have actually done it had I gone a little further. That would have been a bad situation. Oh wow, never landed on that level before. Usually I just drop right down here. Ooh, now you go to one of the best levels in the game. There's a lot of skyscrapers and it's like in a district of some sort. Can't remember the name. I heard a lot of pharaohs like to park there though. I think I'm good to boost here. Something I've been trying recently, as in literally just yesterday. Seems to be working fairly enough. Yeah, 20 cans, perfect. I'm gonna start doing that then. And shuffle and boost, beautiful. Not gonna boost yet, because I only have one boost dash to use. There we go. And now for one of the most impressive levels in the game, appearance-wise and true-wise.
This right here is a skyscraper district in Pharaoh
First we
Park,
gotta do
an
another
open-air garden
exciting
built by some
cockfight.
rich Egyptian dude
This one
living
is the most difficult of all.
and the holy sanctuary of the immortals. Do me a favor, give the
What makes
immortals
this one more
master
challenging than
graffiti
the
a
others?
facelift.
Well, for one, there's Hayashi. And secondly, there's armored police officers,
HQ to all squads.
which can kill you in one
Units
hit
on
too.
skates have been sighted in the vicinity of Pharaoh Park. All squads in the area
This one's not that bad, so you can also get hit by that electric fence while running into them, which has happened a few times. There we go, now for the Hayashi cutscene. The most fun part about this part... Most fun part about this little cutscene here, if you're playing on Japanese, there's actually a little exclusive cutscene. It's like a dramatic close-up of Hayashi just before you fight him. Pretty beautiful. There's probably no reason to bring that up, but I felt like I had to. Just because I didn't know it existed until like 2 months ago. I was just completely shocked when I found out about it. Yeah, go for it, dude.
Hello? Alright, so we got a couple more donations in. We got Gary Cuso donated $5. Said, good luck, Two Worlds. Sorry I couldn't watch you run in person. Shoutouts to Super Arcade and the SoCal FGC. Yeah, shoutouts to them, dude. They're shoutouts to like Super Arcade. They're coming back soon. Shoutouts to Esports Arena, everything. SoCal FGC is so strong. Alright. Back to you.
Alright, so what I've been doing in this level just a minute ago was doing little things called death warps to like push myself to the graffiti just a little faster. And that's what makes this route so impressive, is because all the little warps you do. Just because like the warps make the level so fluid. It's like the old route, like, that was just like a huge cluster of just like, where do you go? But this route, the warps pretty much take you where you need to go. Like now I'm back in the middle here and I get to go over here and do a little clip. Who likes wall clips? Boom, here's another one. Another one. This clip actually doesn't have a name, but it was discovered by Hipfire, so dude, thank you for finding another. Yeah, basically it's another hole. They didn't put a wall there. Not much to say about it. So as long as you don't die before that point, you're pretty much home free. But with all the new warps, if you don't really know where to go, you can die in this part. It's always a lot of fun to die when you're not saving, and you have to start from the beginning. Not that that's happened to me or anything. Just gonna stock them on cans, because I never really know how many you need around here for like the ideal spraying experience. Man, I love this level. It's pretty good. Best warp of all coming up in like 20 seconds. So now we just jump into the void and hope for the best.
Those nasty immortals having risen from their tombs and showed up in the
Gee, I wonder where
skyscraper
it'll put me. Oh wait, just where I need to go. Wow.
We get to see the
I didn't know
immortals.
that happened. Can't remember who came up with all those death warps, but I think it was
Or else
Hipfire,
they'll
so
turn you into
nice
one of their
ability.
own. Spray the backs of those embalmed punks. The immortals are tearing up Highway Zero.
That fight's really
You're on
quick
top
for
of it, right?
some reason.
Don't
Not
let
sure
me
why.
down.
I think they forfeit. And they just run away. Not sure why. If anyone's got any theories, be sure to let me know. Any theories, yeah. Now, speaking of cool levels, this one is pretty cool. Like, just how it's done is pretty good. Not sure how to say it. But to be honest, most of the game looks pretty good. Probably because of the way the graphics are cel-shaded, just makes the game pop. Alright, I got the quick kill, I think. Or, you know, the quick kill that I do. Beautiful. And now, plot twist. Yo-Yo's the bad guy! Who would have thought? I was so disappointed when that was actually spoiled for me. When I looked up a walkthrough of the game. So I was like, what, Yo-Yo's a bad guy? Dang, dude. I never got to be surprised. Hopefully a few of you watching were surprised.
I mean, who would have thought that Yo-Yo would turn on his friends? Guess maybe they are royalty after all.
Now for the most exciting part of the game.
The GGs have been hauled off to
the triple race feature.
Kaku Expo Stadium, located just off 99th Street. The members of the noise tanks have just jacked.
Or it would be a triple race feature, but we're gonna skip a few of the races.
I got a bad feeling that something wicked's about to go down.
And we're gonna be using a trick that was discovered by Hipfire, actually, about 3 days ago. That's coming up in like a minute, I think. I'm not sure. But first we gotta do a little bit of practice. Just pick up the ball and throw it at her, and just take it back. It's not necessary, but I just ran into her, so why not? Wait, hold on. We'll give her back the ball. Okay, catch! Beautiful, okay. Now let's go do that skip. So basically while this counter's going down, it affects the level triggers differently, which are how you enter and leave the area. I'm not really sure how that works. But anyway, we're gonna do a little clip out of bounds, then we're gonna hit the trigger for a level just to leave the area. And basically what it's gonna allow us to do is go right into the noise tank fight, or not noise tank fight, but a little noise tank cleanup, immediately preceding this little segment. If I can just get through this wall. Alright, come on, I'm on a time limit here. Alright. Ooh. If I can't get this, it's over. Come on. Ah! Ooh. God, this isn't even a hard clip. Why am I having such an issue? There we go. Alright. We're gonna skip a little bit of death ball. Alright, so now we gotta boost over here quickly. Oh yeah, that happens too, 'cause you do a little bit of deloading as you're about to leave the level. Look at all those people cheering for me to get the skip.
Those people are hype.
It's the final countdown. Come on, go. Okay, and then you just hit this. Yes! Just kidding, it's a soft lock. Well, this part's on a timer, so it doesn't even matter. It's just a little fun thing to do. Just to pass the time.
Oh, is it? So you just like an encore or something?
Yeah, it's pretty much. Yeah.
All I heard was soft lock.
No, I think this is normal. We're fine.
This is a little joke I like to do. It's all over. So yeah, reminder, I didn't touch the controller at all while I was moving there. Ooh, that was fun, okay.
Hold your seats, kiddies.
Sorry I pranked Dahlia.
Favorite extreme sport, the game where everyone risks their lives for a shot at street stock. Deathfall! And yours truly.
So yeah, this part's basically unskippable. So you gotta do all the races.
The future site of the Tokyo Rokaku Expo Stadium. Let the games begin, baby. First up, we have those hard-headed bikers, the Doom Riders versus the
Doom Riders. Yeah, just throw in a team we've never heard of until this point. Beautiful.
They couldn't possibly have just made that up for the sake of this game, could they?
I mean, possibly, who knows?
The Doom Riders used to be called Hell Bikers, but it seems
this part could have been so much more if they would have had like maybe a few more months to make the game. Like, they could have had you race a few characters you had already battled as like some kind of revenge thing. It's like a rematch or something. That would have been cool. Like maybe Poison Jam and Rapid 99, seeing as we did fight them earlier on in the game. But I mean, I kind of understand. They probably wanted to toss in a few new characters to give the game a little bit of difference from JSR. But I don't know. It's always been a tough thing to think about. So you're pretty much just taking the ball to the goal, is the main goal of this death ball thing. Ha, I said goal twice. But anyway, so yeah, you're just taking the ball to the goal. Gotta deliver the ball to the arena. Deliver.
The GGs win! The Doom Riders have been knocked out cold. Can't collect insurance in hell, boys.
And they're out of there, man. They got those mind control helmets now, it's all over.
Can we make a special thank you really quick?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
I want to say a special thank you to Mr. Brobuzz for the triple zero viewer host. Thank you very much.
Wow, that's awesome. That host hype, beautiful. Everyone coming in, you're in for a treat. This is a little bit of Jet Set Radio feature. Just a little bit though, not too much.
Thank you to Askar for the triple zero viewer host. Thank you to Moofin for the triple zero viewer host.
Nice.
000, that's almost 4 zeros.
Wow, what if it was 5 zeros though?
Dude. I don't know if that can happen.
That might break Twitch. Ooh.
Everything breaks Twitch.
Yeah, true. Wow, this is going
Thank you
good.
to Zero Kirby for the triple zero viewer host. Thank you to Yashichi for the triple zero viewer host. Thank you to Valvin Rame for the triple zero viewer host. Thank you to A Ham Plan for the triple zero viewer host. We will see you all in 30 minutes with
triple
you guys doing that again. Because shout outs to Twitch for cutting it off.
I guess after 5,000 years, they ain't got no brains left either, know what I'm saying?
Now for round trip.
Missionaries of love and death. The love shocker.
Best part about this race is it's actually the fastest race. It ends a whole hot millisecond faster than the other races. It's pretty good. You don't want to miss this.
I think the best part is that they cloned Harley Quinn.
That is pretty good. Like, they put a lot of work into that cloning. Character models, beautiful.
Love and death. It's that lovable team of psychos. The love shocker. Who's gonna bear the brunt of their message today?
Who's gonna bear the brunt of their message today? I don't know. Probably not gonna be you though. Wow. She's talking mad trash and she's last place. Yeah, I'll roll over now when I'm in first place. You're right, you're right.
You may as well just ride backwards the whole thing.
I mean, pretty much.
There we go. Style points.
There we go. Now they can look me in the eyes as I destroy them. I'll actually turn the corner, so it'll take them a minute, but soon. Oh, I'm about to turn another corner. Whew. Sorry, look, shockers. Oh, when you shuffle, she like turns forward for a second. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. I probably didn't know that. I just don't remember. Oh, that hot millisecond. There we
The
go.
game's been interrupted. They've been surrounded by the Rokaku police. Man, who called these fools? These party crashers are messing everything up. It would be nice if the police were just here to watch, but no.
But no, they forced their way right into the
game. Oh man, I hope the Rudies don't blow it by losing.
They just
their
wanted to
heads.
play. They just wanted to join us in our friendly game of soccer.
Someone was kind enough to let me know
You mean
you're
death
here.
ball?
Oh, right, yeah.
Take care of you once and for all.
I thought we were playing soccer,
This time
though.
I'm prepared, so don't think it'll go down like last time. Resistance is futile, you little guinea pigs. Just accept your fate. Don't try any funny business either. It's already getting late.
The Rokaku police's terror drone.
This part's a lot of fun if you remember the last terror drone.
Man, I'm telling you.
Hey.
Ooh. This is perfect. Perfect. Right. Oh yeah, this part can actually kill you pretty fast because those little donut lasers he shoots take a lot of health from you. So you don't want to get hit too many times or you're out of there.
Ah, cool. Those things ain't nothing but scrap metal now.
That was a lot of fun.
The station that'll teach you the things your parents and teachers are too afraid to.
And now we're right back into the action with a whole destroying 200 noise tanks. That's a lot of... That's good times.
Yo-Yo's gutsy plans got messed up.
Like imagine just like a whole chapter or a little portion dedicated to running into 200 of those guys. Just imagine if that was actually in the game and you were doing it. And also they have jetpacks. That's probably where I got the idea of jetpacks from earlier from. So those guys are just chilling in the air. Alright, entering the concrete arena.
There's the bell, and it looks like the competitors are already good to go in a concrete arena. Tell you what you do, just run into them and take them out.
So this part has a route that's in serious need of optimization. Seems like everybody does something a little different for this part. I personally do the one route, but some people do the other route. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, that is soul number 40 right there. And it's the first one you unlock, and it's the last one you collect. And if you forget to unlock it, well, you're kind of screwed, because then you have to go get some more and waste time. Yeah, there's just something beautiful about unlocking his soul and then collecting it last. Very cool route, 10 out of 10. I think Hipfire's the one that crafted the soul route, so well done, dude. So as you can see, we're dipping into all the levels to take care of the noise tanks, because they're just out of control. They're getting out of hand. I'm not gonna go for the one on the right there, because that's just ridiculous. There you go, you get little progress updates from DJ K there, letting you know if you're doing alright.
Do you have to get all of them, or?
No, there's probably 400 or so, but you only have to get 200. And the way you do it, you're pretty much close to the area you need to go to afterwards once you finish the last few. Weird thing is, it doesn't even feel like 200. It might not even be 200. I might be completely wrong, but That's what everyone's been saying for ages.
For donate?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Okay. So we got a $9.86 donation from Anonymous, and there's no message, but I would just like to thank this person for bringing our donation total to an even $60.
That's awesome.
No more like weird numbers in the pennies anymore. I'm about to bring some help on myself. All right, thank you.
Thanks for supporting the cause, dude. Now, this part is pretty much where you want to be getting the last little dialogue pop up. 'Cause that means you're doing alright, instead of doing not alright, which is not alright. There we go, see, that's what you want to get, because once you get that, you can hit a few extra if you want and then leave the area.
So, quick
Then
thing.
you want to go.
So
Then you want to go to 99th Street.
Can I?
I think my thought just died right there.
Can I drop something hot on the stream?
Yeah.
So, whoever is the first person to drop that $9.69 donation, it's gonna make us look real professional. So, hop on it.
If no one else does it, it'll be me.
Come on, Chad. I know you can do it.
If I had internet, I could do that during a cutscene.
It's so the children can have water balloon fights. Come on. That's what this is for, right?
I mean, I thought so. Water-powered go-karts, right?
Thank you to Anonymous Meme Lord for donating $9.69
Oh, we did it!
with the message Franker Z. Can we get some Franker Z's in the chat for Anonymous Meme Lord and for Askar? Speedrunning is cool. Sorry, Askar. You're late.
That's beautiful. We did it. Anonymous Meme Lord. Oh god. The 42069 is gonna be a great milestone.
So now we're doing some more death warps?
Oh yeah, that death warp right there just gets you up here faster. Which is pretty useful, because normally you'd have to hop up some ramps. Which is slow, because ramps are slow.
What's our main objective now?
Right now we're going into this little amusement park. Pretty much just visiting Six Flags. Taking a little break. Gonna hang out with some robots, we're gonna ride some roller coasters, it's gonna be a good time.
Yo, this roller coaster.
Yup.
Now, according to
Six Flags, baby.
Whoa, it goes through the whole city.
It's pretty good. This is like probably one of the most good-looking levels in the game. I mean, it's just a big amusement park. The playground of the heavens.
Time to kick some booty, y'all. Defeat that.
Now we gotta fight Yo-Yo who betrayed us, man. Not cool. But wait. Plot twist. It's not Yo-Yo! Mind blown. I wasn't expecting that.
That's 2 mind blowns today.
Yeah, it's like 2 crazy spoilers. Just blast.
I don't even know who that lady was.
That was that leader of Poison Jam.
Oh.
She pretty much ran away after you sprayed them back like an hour ago, I think. Don't know where she went. Maybe she went to go grab a soda pop or something. I'd say knock him off, because he's dumb and you don't need him there. Come on. Ooh. There we go, beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, come on. Yeah.
50-hit combo.
Double kill. Alright, so there's one more left.
You can just go... Wow, this game is cool.
You could also go all the way around to like where I started on the roller coaster. Or you can just like jump down there and start over. That's also an option.
I just expected you to fall at the corkscrew, because I didn't think you could keep grinding it upside down.
I mean, physics, who needs them?
They are speedrunning after all.
Yeah, just breaking the physics, corkscrews. Pretty good. This one right here does perfectly loop around the level. Wow. Nice fall.
All planned.
All planned. Every single move of this run has been choreographed perfectly for the maximum experience. Like that right there, that was beautiful. Alright, so the last guy is going to be chilling over by that little roof where I fell originally. If I can just make it to it. What? Make it to the roof. There we go. Alright, come on, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you? Wait, where are you at? Like, actually. Uh-oh. Did his AI mess up? What a good time for that to happen. It'll be faster to just like reset the fight instead of like messing with that. Oh yeah, skippable cutscenes when you reset. Wow, you trying to spray me? Not cool.
His cover's been
yeah, go for it.
It was nothing but an imposter. He overheated with anger.
I'd like to thank the one and only Mr. Paul Blart for $5. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your contribution.
Reminder that what you guys are donating for, you are donating to Charity Water. Charity Water is a foundation whose goal is putting in clean water systems in developing countries. So they go into communities in third world countries and put in like wells and provide clean water to communities around the world. So thank you very much for your contributions, guys.
Paul Blart, what an absolute legend.
The mall cop we all deserve.
Yup. Did I actually spray him? Reminder that even though I reset and it looks like I'm going slow, this would not at all be as slow as if I had tried to salvage that first fight. Gotta be honest, though, it's been months since that happened. Like, the last time that happened was the first time I got my standalone copy of the game. Oh, yeah, I guess I can mention the different disc versions.
Really
There's
quick.
2 different disc versions. Yep.
Can I say something pretty important?
Yeah, go
So,
for it.
by the way, guys, we do have a lot of donation incentives on our schedule. If you hit exclamation point, nope, don't do that. It's gonna break the bot. So on our schedule, I'll put that in chat right now. On our schedule, no, hit the thing. Yeah, yes, that, and then type the word. So on our schedule, we've got a lot of donation incentives for various runs. So, nope, don't do that. Yeah, we got various donation incentives for runs. So if there is a donation incentive that you like, such as like we got a lot of bid wars, there's names, file names and stuff. A lot of stuff for custom night coming up later in the marathon. If you want to donate towards that, towards any of those incentives, please put it in your donation message. So when you're sending us donation and you're typing out a little message, put that in there and we will make note of it. But if you don't put that in there, we won't be able to put it towards anything. Or
it seems they kidnapped Yo-Yo and built a fake one to try and destroy the Gigi. And since the Rokaku police couldn't take care of the Rudies on their own, the Rokaku group is sending the Golden Rhinos, their own little secret special forces group.
So yeah, guys. So we will be able to, if you put it in your donation message, then we will put that towards it. If you don't, it's just gonna be runner's choice. So there you go.
Tokyo's current mayor. Hayashi has been kicked out.
Oh, now the most fun part of the game's coming up. Fortified.
Freaking out by now.
Toughest part about this next coming part is there's a very, very small time. We've got like 2 minutes
The gang that got
beat it.
implanted with noise tanks and
Or
brainwashing
kaboom,
chip
you're out of
is
there.
after the GGs. Where in the world could the real Yo-Yo be?
Like, also, those guys are mind controlled. They went
Defeat the
crazy.
Golden Rhino goons.
Something worth mentioning.
Yo-Yo!
Even though we'll never see them again during the Anderson run. Oh yeah, see, what?
I've got a
Wait.
very important announcement.
Oh, go for it, dude.
We are officially at $100.69.
That's awesome! Yeah!
Thanks to Mr. Deadly for his $16.31 donation for making that happen.
That's beautiful. $100, that's awesome. Thanks everyone for supporting the cause.
So what you're telling me is if someone donates $320, we'll have met the most perfect number ever. Alright, somebody out there.
Somebody,
I know
please.
you can do it.
I say I gotta unlock some soul. Just one, though. It's that one. Which is totally planned and not at all something I wasn't expecting to happen. Alright, so now that we have enough souls, we can get them stolen from us. Which is nice. Who needed graffiti souls anyway? Alright, what's up, Clutch? Wow.
Did he just call you a sucker, steal your souls, and run off?
Yup.
What a guy.
What a legend. But it's okay, we're gonna get him back.
Seems like Clutch is hanging out at Kibo Gao Hill.
Clutch, where are you at? Had enough of your tomfoolery.
Your tomfoolery and your shenanigans.
Yeah, your shenanigans, man. Like stealing graffiti souls. What is this? Tomfoolery. Man, actually, there's one cool thing about the level we're about to go into. We're revisiting Kibo, where we get to do a cool little cutscene skip, which saves a hot second or two, which is very important. Because every second matters in a speedrun. Also, we're gonna despawn some cops, but that doesn't matter. That's not important. What is important is we get to skip the little cutscene on the way out of them respawning. If I get it right. There we go, that should be it. Alright, so just hug this wall. There you go. This is actually a trick that was discovered recently, like less than a month ago, I believe. I'm pretty sure it was Hipfire that found it, so dude, legendary. So now we gotta go disarm some bombs that the Golden Rhinos planted in this area to trap us. We got about 2 minutes to disarm them, which is a very tight window. Like, actually runs do die at this part because of the whole 2-minute time window. If you make one wrong move, you're out. You're out.
The Golden Rhinos have planted a time bomb somewhere in the fortified residential zone. First, spray the blue device and stop that timer.
Alright, as you can see, we have 2 minutes to disarm the timer.
First, spray the blue device to stop it.
Doesn't that say 30?
No, it says 2 minutes. It's totally 2 minutes. It's not 30 minutes. I wasn't memeing anyone or anything. Okay, fine. It says 30 minutes.
My bad. I'm bad at memes.
This is a pretty, still pretty tight time window though. Like, I personally don't know if I can do it in time. Man, I gotta quit being such a jokester. I'm misleading everybody. This is a little faster way to get this one. Just go up the ladder. And then don't fall down there, because that's bad. And jump. Now these ladder jumps are actually pretty neat. Probably one of my favorite parts about the little first phase of this little level. You just fly like a graceful eagle. Yeah, go for it, dude.
All right, so Paul Blart again, coming back with $5 again, saying this donation and his previous one go towards the red-blue trainer being named Blart. Then he proceeded to start the lyrics to Smash Mouth's hit jam, All-Star. So thanks for that, Blart. And also Halfkey with $5 saying Rainbow Vomit and Custom Night, let's go. Thank you.
Is that half coordinated? Oh. Oh, okay. I just heard half, so I thought. Nope.
Smash Mouth. That's pretty good. I don't believe I've heard that song though.
So is this like a high focus area for you, or is this just kind of a go through the motions, get it done sort of thing?
At this point it kind of is. You just kind of follow the route. Seems to be pretty much hammered into my mind by now. Like when you're first learning it, like it could be, you probably have to focus a bit, because if you miss one, you might have to go like all the way down from the top to get another one.
Yeah.
Another one. But yeah.
Seems fairly easy to get turned around here.
Oh yeah, this place is gigantic, especially this top part. There's a lot of little corkscrews and tunnels. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time.
What would you say is the hardest part about speedrunning this game?
Probably just learning a few skips. Once you like practice the skips a bit, like you just have to learn the little optimizations, which aren't that bad.
Is there anything about the run that's like not obvious that you wish casual viewers like knew about or anything?
Probably just like the subtle little like shuffles after boosting and like landing off rails and stuff. Because it like maintains your speed, and that's actually really good. But that's something you might miss if you're just like watching, unless they point it out. But it really helps, like all the little extra speed boosts help a lot in like getting you to the end goal faster. Speaking of getting to the end goal faster, coming up is a little trick called quick jets, which is, oh yeah, there's a jet fight by the way. Forgot to mention that first. But yeah, there's a jet fight, and you can spray them quicker by, I guess jumping and holding right a certain way. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it just is what it is.
So they're using jets like helicopters.
Pretty much. They're trying to blast you, and you gotta not get blasted. There we go, quick jets. Because normally you'd have to stand on top of it and take damage, but not today. And now, who was quick jets discovered by? Oh wait, it was me. The only non-hip fire trick was quick jets. Everything else was hip fire.
Whether you're chilling on your couch or in your coffin, don't forget to tune us in.
But yeah, actually that part a lot of people do die on. Like that's not even a meme. A lot of people have died on quick jets. I mean not quick jets, just the jet fight in general. Because those jets, if they hit you, they take a lot of damage. And I actually was practicing yesterday over here at the arena, and I did die at jets for the first time in like a year or two. It was pretty funny. And I have no shame in admitting that, because it was just too good. I was just like wedged between that electric fence and a jet, and it was over.
And now, I hear some freak that looks a lot like Beat is showing his face.
Oh yeah, now this guy shows up. Zero Beat.
Someone who likes to play a little dress up.
I think he's like a robot, little robot lobster man of sorts. No one really knows what he is.
He's got moves.
Yeah, he's like doing those spins and stuff. He's pretty good. Oh yeah, now there's like 2 boss fights, one after the other. Should be fun. First, we gotta get to the fight, though. That's a lot of cans to have on this part. I'm surprised. I must have picked up a lot of cans in Fortified. 'Cause usually I have like 10, if any. But that's good, though. I got here faster because of that. Oh, I also did that. Alright. Oh, yeah, once that clutch guy steals your souls, you don't need it anymore for the rest of the game. Because there's no other real checkpoints of sorts for them. So you can just be like, nah, I'm skipping them. And now we gotta fight Octopus Man. And Octopus Man's a cool guy.
The Golden Rhinos have thrown Churro Street into panic. Take down that twisted punk.
Somebody stop him. Oh wait, wrong dialogue. Ha. Alright, anyway. Spray him a little, and go back here, grab some cans. Easy. Oh, I landed perfectly under him. That was good. Oh, I didn't even have to boost him. That's amazing. That rarely happens, but when it does, it's great. It's great. And now he's failed the organization and he's fired, I guess. Fired. Pretty harshly.
He did.
He did, dude. And then Zero Beach just like, lol, rip, I'm out of here.
I like that the camera still follows him.
They did a good job with that.
So now where are we off to?
Now we gotta go check out some fires. Some reports of some fires happening in Highway 0. Cause now we're a firefighter.
So we're going to put out the fire.
Yup.
By spraying it with spray paint.
Yep. But now we have water in our spray paint, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It just like magically switches out for some reason. Not really sure why. First we had tank dissolver, then we had raid, now we have water. I'm assuming it's industrial strength water though. If such a thing even exists.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, it's gotta.
In a world like this, I think anything is possible.
Probably. Even a dog having roller skates, I'm sure.
We might find out. That was convenient.
Yeah, they just like bundle up right there for you. Alright, then we gotta get out of here. And keep heading forward. And another one, alright. These guys, I don't really know how to get them to bundle together properly, so I just do that. It's very difficult art. Now we can go put out some fires. Alright, first we gotta cruise down the highway a little bit. Alright, time to fight Lava Girl.
Golden Rhinos have turned Highway 0 into a sea of flames. Take down that
Take down those pyromaniacs, even though there's only one. That's some great localization. If they ever do make that HD port, they better not mess with the text, because the text is amazing. It's just like wrong sometimes. Like pyromaniacs, twisted punks.
I have noticed a few wrong words.
Yeah, there's a few of them. They're spread out a little though, I think. Like a hard time to deal with the tank punk back in like Chuo an hour ago. I don't think that's grammatically correct, but what do I know?
Speedrunners, not English majors.
Exactly. Not speedrunning the English book. Maybe 92 pages of it though.
Get your hands up. Stop. That's my stuff. Sucker, I'm warning you. Get off. Get off. Don't make me come out. Help me. Help me.
Alright, so now we gotta take the Amtrak down the road there. First we gotta chat with Zero Beat for a bit. But first I'm gonna skip the next ramp up there. Actually there's 2 ramps up there, so 2 ramps, nice. Pretty important to have 30 cans coming into this next part. At least I think so. So Zero Beat's not very talkative, so that's alright. We'll just follow them. Alright. Now it's time to go this way. Let's get ready to board that Amtrak. And of course, an Amtrak is a train.
Listen up, the Golden Rhinos are here. They in here.
That's all I'm saying about that.
I'm gonna keep broadcasting as long as I can. The Golden Rhinos brought in some sort of strange-looking machines. What is that thing? Shut that damn thing off.
So now we gotta spray a train. Cause now we have anti-tank fluid in our spray paint. I can do my cool train route. Whoa, that's not cool. In all my time of practicing that has never, well, I'm not gonna say never happened, that's ridiculous. Saved. Got it, alright. That gonna put me off a little bit? Gonna put me off a bit? That gonna put me off a bit? Oh, no, we got some spray paint. I might have to backtrack a little, cause it is a huge pain to catch up with the train if you have little speed. Alright, 14 should be enough to finish this. I don't know what cycle the train's on, though. This will be exciting. Yeah, the good thing about this train is it slows down a little when it deploys that little, like, popcorn rail. Wow, it can also, like, hit you, I guess? Hold on, I'm gonna let it stop. Alright. Come on. Alright, let's boost a little. Sure, there'll be more cans in time. There we go. Alright, it worked out. Yeah, go for it, dude. This is about to be another cutscene anyway.
So we've got $15 from Cutie Roo Gaming for the kids and for clean water. Sounds good to me. And then we got $2 from Aussie, or Ossie. Yo, 2 Worlds, your boy Ossie here. Longtime viewer, last time donator. Keep it up. Your little sister Jabro is so proud of you. Shoutouts to Flashy.
Aussie, you absolute ledge, dude. Supporting the cause. Whoa, that's kinda strange. It's just Mr. DJ Floating Head here.
I didn't know Zordon from Power Rangers was in this game.
He makes a little cameo.
This is DJ Big Goji, bringing you a special broadcast of supreme culture.
That's a little strange. Gee, I wonder why this happened.
To start off the night, I would like to proudly announce that, while it was a little behind schedule, the Rokaku Expo finally begins today!
The Rokaku Expo finally begins today!
Now, I will show all of you the true
So now it's time for an art expo. We're gonna look at a few exhibits, check out a few paintings, should be a lot of fun.
The name of this tower of ultimate beauty is...
What a well-chosen name. Like, that's a great name for the tower. Irrelevant. 10 out of 10.
Is that this tower plays the music of the future.
Wow. Can't believe I'm almost at the end of the game. That's crazy.
The entire world. Merci beaucoup. Banzai.
Just 6 more hours to go. Just kidding, this isn't 100%.
Come to the Shibuya terminal. Hurry, hurry, Ishuge!
DJ floating head. That's amazing. Wow, I just completely skipped the rail, okay. Not like I needed to go on that rail or anything. Ooh, that solar eclipse though, beautiful.
I would like to thank you.
Like, this Shibuya in this section just looks really interesting.
However,
Just because like the way they do the skies and like how dark it is. It's pretty good.
And that is why I need you. All of you. With your
Oh yeah, also, this voice of Goji here sounds familiar. Think of Mario, because same voice. Charles Martinet.
So is this tower eating people?
Yeah, it's like absorbing their souls or something. To like power some kind of magical radio station. I mean, that's the logical thought, I guess. Yeah, everyone looks so terribly evil, right? Especially that mailbox. Oof, that mailbox. Evil.
The mailbox grew up in a rough neighborhood.
We spend so much energy fearing our own demise. Channel that useless energy towards the tower. It shall live there for all
eternity. Wow.
Abandon your
Shame it's
hopes
irrelevant.
and throw away those miserable smiles. And now, here to guide you all are my beautiful children, Zero.
Oh yeah, Mario had kids.
Beat.
Reminder.
And DJ
They're about to be shot out of the tower at me.
will provide the accompaniment. Oh, thank you. All right, everybody.
Oh hey, it's Zero Beat. Nice to see you again.
All together now. Hi. My sons are geniuses.
Alright, Zero Beat. Let's make this quick, okay? Wow, I guess I didn't make it too quick, alright. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Alright, there we go. That should put me on track. Nope. I'll just come back for him, it's okay. Alright. Got it. I should be able to... Wow, okay. Never got him that way before. Ooh, I should have kept going then. Should be enough to take care of him. Unless I need like one more. And I need one more. Where are you at? There he is. This is a fun section for new runners to practice. You can see how simple it is. How difficult it is to mess up, right? Now they just kind of collapse because we have anti-metal in our spray paint now. I don't know, I can't keep up with all this stuff that keeps changing in the spray paint.
Technology these days.
Yeah, technology, man.
Welcome to the new Jet Set Radio. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, Jet Set Radio Future.
Oh, Jet Set Radio Future. That's the name of the game.
It is up to you to decide what goes on.
Alright, so having 30 cans before you enter the next section is pretty important. Also, I forgot to save, so hopefully my cache isn't broken. And I get sent to the tutorial. This might be it. This might be it. I didn't listen to Man Mage and save. Uh-oh. Alright. Come on. Final boss, final boss, final boss. Alright, Xbox isn't broken. Reminder to never mod your game files, because you will break your Xbox, and the final boss will be the tutorial. That's just, it's not good.
And would that prevent you from actually completing the game?
Yeah, it would pretty much be over. Look at that, he's so short now. He doesn't show him in frame in that cutscene now. And now, Floating Head's gonna turn into Lobster Man. There we go. Alright. Got him, okay. I was a little worried about getting that boost. So yesterday I kept zooming past him without boosting. That was just a bad affair. Alright, come on, spray the last bit. Reminder to not die at Goji. And, oh, I almost fell off that tower there. That would have been bad. Alright, time's about to be in, like, probably 3, 2, 1 time. Oh, that's John Sullivan's Radio Fantasy. Yeah. Alright, how bad was it? Wow, not even sub 2, alright. Underestimate! Yeah!
Alright guys, so with that is the first run of the marathon. We made it, guys. We've only got 59 of these goddamn things to go. So we're gonna do some stuff real quick. So hang out. Be right back.